welcome to a Monday episode. 5% maybe? Let's try 10. Welcome to a Monday episode of VAYGRIM'S. I kind of decided I think I want to try with the music on for a little while. See what that's like. Of course, it's not going to play for a while, knowing my luck. Let's go over to the castle. Real quick, we are doing some work over there, but not on the building itself. We're doing some work on some smaller stuff in it. Okay, I put a roof on the thing, a cap, so to speak. This is going to give me a hard delineation of where the walls are, where the roof is, how much space I actually have to work with. Now, as I have said, right around here, I think I'm gonna nip that corner off. I think I'm going to stair step this up. Actually, probably move that back. Do I have any, whoops, fantasy blocks? I do. Hey, I got a whole stack. Where did that thing go? There it is. Okay, I'm probably going to do just before. That's actually not just before, it's 2 blocks before. But I think this is going to be the roof, which means over here, there'd be a hard line. This is not the last, this is not what I'm going to be using for the roof, it's just an example. So basically, this would be roof line here. I might take it down one more step. And maybe even to there. I'm not sure if that's going to be too low, but I always do a little bit of a dome thing like I have in here. Transition a little better, make it decorative. Do a slope up like I have in the stairs down here. I'm going to do this same thing up here. Consistency of design. Then it's going to flatten out. Now what I'm considering doing is I could actually bump this back all the way and then do a double wide staircase that goes up to a little compartment up here. I could do waiting rooms. If I wanted to be really humorous, I could do bathrooms. I think that could be actually funny. We do have a lot of DecoCraft stuff for the fixtures and whatnot. So I think it could be funny to actually have some washrooms. We could have men's on one side and we could have women's on the other side. So anyway, that is some of the stuff I've been working on. I have a whole bunch of planks or logs from cypress wood. Cypress wood is what we've used in the courtyards, so I wanted to actually use it in here. And basically what I want to do is I want to bust out my micro block skills. Let's get 4 of those. I'm going to do, and then that 1 2 3 4. I think I'm actually, now that I think about it, going to have to bust out my workbench, specifically because my iBench, I want to do that. So I don't know what I can actually do with these. Can I? I can, hey! Whoopsie, no. So if I put that there. If I don't completely foobar it. Those might actually be better. But this I actually want to cut down into a thinner. Wow. Why am I not using my pickaxe? Okay. So I want to get these. Cut them down. So let's see if I get this. And we could And then get a legit... I made some coffee, by the way. What do you think? Is that too weird of a box hedge? Kind of a bush-looking thing? Does it need to have the... Whoops. Oh, I know what I can do. Hang on a sec. Yeah, let's get... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make some slabs. Yes. There we go. It doesn't have as much dead space at the top. Yeah. Okay, the wonders of these things. I can break them with whatever. Okay, so the idea is... Get this. Get this. We're going to do... Right there. Then we're going to... Put one there. Put one there. And then, wow, that's totally wrong. Yeah, a little bit of a box tree kind of a thing. That's what I was going for. I really like being able to do this kind of stuff with forged microblocks. This is where my imagination really starts to take off. All the different combinations of things. I think it's just cool. Let's go up here real quick. I hope you're all having a fine Labor Day. Oh, God. I have completely accidentally decimated some grass. I need to actually take a portion off this and put Silk Touch on it. I really should. But I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Let's kill that flower. Actually, no. Let's put that there. That can look like a little bit of a hedge. We could put one up here. Just kind of alternate it. Hey! Do what I tell you to do. Yeah, a little bit of pizzazz. I'm gonna put a flower there. And we're gonna do... Do I have any more? Can I make another poppy from Pure EMC? Also, nope, let's swap those around. Never have enough. I want to get one of those. Fix that problem that I did not mean to make. And now... Let's come over here. I wonder... If we do this... there we go. Is that what I already have? That's what I already have. What happens if I combine... I just get leaves. Okay, I don't want to do that. Screw that notion. I'm gonna make these a lot taller. And a half slab on top. You won't even be able to see these. Did I 3? I think I did 3 on that. 1, 2, yep, I think I did 3. So, you shouldn't even be able to see these from the bottom level. I want these only visible from the roof, which is going to be great. Yeah. So now we can get these. And take me... Oh, gosh. It's not going to happen, is it? There we go. Teleporting has never been so messy. We get over here, right on top. You see, we can see these taller ones right there off to the sides. But down there, we only see straight up to this and then the sky on the other side. I think that's a really good addition to things. So now what I want to do... Let's see... 3. I'm going to have to make a lot more of these leaves. Put that there. I'm going to do out 1. And then over 1, 2, 3. And nice pair of those. They are a bit see-through. I think it would look better if I had a no options video. Oh no, fast. I could still see through those. Must be because it's multi-part. Okay. Weird. Fancy. Ooh. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of contrast to these leaves. I specifically want 2 different tones of leaves to be used. I can get some of these bushes, these spruce leaves, and run it behind here. As a matter of fact, do I have... Whoop, wrong thing. No? Spruce. Hey, let's just get a stack of those real quick. If we put these right along the back, we could even kind of hedge it like that a little bit. Yeah, let's make a big box right there. Whoops. Not there. So... yeah, a little bit of a bracket, contrast and leaf tone. I like that. It's cool. It's not all uniform. It mixes things up a little bit, you know? And I think that's neat. I like it. I come out, what, 2 on either side on that? Let's go over here real quick. Let's do 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. Then come over here. And, oh gosh. Was it right about there? Something like that? I think that is fairly equidistant, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh God, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now it's evened out. Which kind of makes me want to do... this and put some path stones this way into something else. Might be neat. Okay. Yeah. Over here, I actually want to do... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to do... that. Whoop, need more spruce leaves. Spruce. Oh, stack, please. Whoa. I really cannot aim today. Nope, that's wrong. That's totally wrong. That is... wrong-orino. There we go. That is the actual shape I'm looking for. Copy. For this. Now, then what I want to do is actually get some carpenter slopes. I'm going to slope up. I'm going to use just dirt. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Some of those. And then I'm going to do This is going to, shallow out some of the areas. But I think it'll look good in the long run. It won't be just a solid cliff face of dirt right behind this. Oh, you know, it'd look really good here. Ooh, I wonder if I could plant on it. Do I have podzol? I have some podzol. Hey. I don't know. Okay, I have actually learned that. So I can do podzol. Get another stack of that. Yeah, this won't look like straight up dirt. It's going to be a mixture. It'll look nicer. Now there's some of this stuff I cannot plant under, of course, because it is going to be. There we go. And then we can get some other flowers and rose bushes and stuff and put them right there, and that's going to look fabulous. Yeah. Tell you what I don't need. Don't need most of that. I probably only need one stack of that. Don't need those right now. I'm going to put that there. I had to switch from the Project E black band of magnetism, no, black hole band. I had to switch from that to a signal of magnetism, specifically because it seems like with the update on Project E, the black hole band has gotten lazier. So it sucks into nearby, nearby item drops, but it's only got about a 75% grab rate, and it does not pull as quickly as it used to. So I was kind of let down by that. I don't know why it got changed, maybe for performance issues, but the signal of magnetism from Blood Magic has a much higher grab rate, and I'm really preferring that, really liking that. So this is the kind of the gardening area I'm already not liking. Let's get the podzol back out. Do I have any of those? I do. I'm already not liking this. Let's do boop, 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 boop. Yep, there we go. No, that looks weird because they're right here. Okay, I'm trying to get some kind of sense of symmetry here. That should be... Nope. It turns into dirt when you actually make it. Oh, gosh. Does that look better? So if we... I've actually got a legit Silk Touch shovel. Let's actually use it, shall we? Got an idea. See, that's where I should have used it again. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do now get all this stuff back on there. Actually, I'm going to keep that on there just in case. Back on the bar. Right here. I'm actually going to put one of these, but I'm going to skirt it much higher. That is 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Yep, and I can already tell I'm going to need... Let's pull this thing up. 2, 3, 4. And just ring those. Get more of those. Let's make this higher. Like that. If we get some of this podzol, put it right there. Do the same thing on the outer edges. Let's put that there, put that there. Layer it out. Oh, I'm supposed to change this. Hang on a sec. And you thought I was gonna forget. Let's put this back down there. Yep. Well, let's get these. That is the same on both sides. There we go. So now I can put these back. 3. Use a higher waist on these. Put a pair of these out here. Now I don't know what I'm going to grow on these yet. I would love to get some more rose bushes. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I think it's going to have to be some shorter flowers. I've considered putting some gardens in here from Pam's Harvest Craft. I think they could look really good. They're busier. They fill up more of the block. It's not just one flower sitting right there. So that might be good. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, though. Maybe I could put some berry gardens over here. Maybe put some of the grass gardens over here. I don't know. I'm going to have to mix it up a little bit. But this is the basic. I already don't like this. Use the last 2 of these. Gotta make more of those. 1, 2, 3. And 3, there we go. Lots of gardening this episode. Hopefully you guys have found this at least remotely interesting. I am liking the contrast in leaves. I like the difference in wood and stuff like that. That wood really pops when it's against that black swoop from the V, but I can still even see it when it's against the fantasy blocks. There's a distinct pattern difference. Yes, they're both fairly light, but the wood is slightly darker, and I like the difference in patterns on them. But that really pops out on that, and I really like that. And I'm liking the use of podzol. I think that might have been a really good idea. I'm not sure. I'm still figuring that out. See, if I remove this and just put a podzol block right there, it's just going to be a hard cliff of dirt right behind that grass. Now, there's a little bit of a slope. You get some light in there. It doesn't look as weird. I could probably... No, that's not a thing. Okay. Didn't know if I could actually put siding on those. Apparently you can't. Anyway, I think I'm going to actually wrap this episode up here. I think this is going to be a good stopping point. I really like some of the greenery going in. It's making me feel like something is actually getting accomplished. I still don't know what I want to put here. I'm going to need some suggestions from you guys. You have to remember it's going to have to be contextual to my mod pack. I do not have Botania in here, so I can't use Botania flowers for sparkle. You know, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Maybe do I want to put some witchery plants in here? That might be really cool. Some of those are very neat and very busy looking. Yeah, we're just going to figure it out. Wing it. Until next time, I will catch you guys later. Have a great Labor Day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.